So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's down to business here. And the pass is intercepted. Can he get on the end of this? Great ball if he can get there. Goes for a shot! Goal! France! And the game springs instantly to life.
The perfect show of intent. Great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter. Item 1 on the to-do list. Done.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Passing is crisp and sharp. Inacio is there to clear. And he's straight offside. Ruben Dias. Gonzalo Inacio. Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao is in a really good position out wide. Olise. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Cristiano Ronaldo has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Good-looking ball. Conte. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Zaire Emery. Distributed tidily. Oh, easy pickings there. Now he's off and running. That could spell trouble. Cristiano Ronaldo. The ball has bounced loose now. Bruno Fernandes! Too close for comfort. Conte. Oh, this looks sharp. Zaire Emery unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That pass isn't the best. Now, can they get him away? Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, it's a clear foul, and the referee's got a decision to make. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Ruben Dias has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Dembele having a look, looking to widen the gap even further here. It's a loose ball. Well, that is one way to see. Rises! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
There will be a throw-in. France are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Aimed in towards the centre. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Some really good ball movement. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rafael Leao. And it's Mendes. Crosses it in. Doué. Half an hour played now. Probing pass. Olise. Zaire Emery. And this is Dembele. Inacio does really well to win the ball there. He has found the way through. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Looking for the run. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Some resolute defending there. Doué did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pinches it off him. Tries to play it through. That is ended up in no man's land.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Not the most accurate pass. And there's green grass ahead of him. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. Conte. Koundé. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Zaire Emery. Well read, nice interception. Bruno Fernandes. Zaire Emery. Inacio makes the interception. And it's Doué. Olise. And he's forced to go back. Nicely weighted ball. Portugal do have a chance to counter here. He's in space and looking for options. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
France, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
France definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Konate kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Looking for options. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that is outstanding! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams.
Great chance! Goal, France! And they're back in front. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. João Neves has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Francisco Conceição. And they've got a throw. Hernandez. Ball is over the line. And it's Hernandez. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. And he has been fouled there. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Ruben Dias has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And this is and the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Keeper's dealt with that. And now they can spring out of defence. Diogo Dalot with the clearance. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
He's not got that quite right.
Might want to be careful there.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Zaire Emery. Passes short and sharp. Nicely aimed pass. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Francisco Conceição to Bruno Fernandes. Francisco Conceição. Gone behind for a goal kick. Koundé, ambitious ball here. That's a nicely shaped ball. Diogo Dalot can get it clear. Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 22.
It's their second corner of the game.
E vai entrar com o número 20.
João Neves getting this one clear. He's having a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Rafael Leao gets it clear. Olise. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Mignon gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Bruno Fernandes. It's a throw-in.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 8. Número 10. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 17. Número 21.
Koundé. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's a good run he's making there. Little doubt, that is a foul. João Neves has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card.
France surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Aimed beyond the defence. Dealt with nicely by the defence, and that's gone loose. And here's Thuram. Referee has just said play on. Out of play for a throw. Konate, it's a searching pass. Very much into the last knockings. Diogo Dalot.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Foram indicados 6 minutos de
Now it's Thuram. Mbappe! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So off we go then. And he's had it nicked away. Great defending, strong and determined. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Engages and forces him off the ball. He can run onto that. Face to chance for a shot! He's given the time to pick a pass. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is a key component, particularly in teams that play on the counter. Okay, you have the pace and the overlapping, but add to that his excellent work ethic, deliveries and his willingness to get back and cover. All qualities I really like. And then there's a whole array of flair.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Kane. Scholes. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Saka.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Saka. Great vision. Now here's the delivery. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Dembele. Just eases him off the ball. And it's Kane. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither.
Scholes! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Scholes picks it up from the goal kick. Can he get on the end of this? Konate. Olise. Throw-in. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Knocks it into space. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Hangs one in. Neither side yet able to find the net. And he's on his way! Played back in. And the shot! Goal! France! And France are in front! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Hernandez. Doué. And here's Mbappe. He's gone for goal! And that is doing no harm at all.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
England looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Saka. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Lewis Skelly. And that has put paid to that. Some good work on the right flank here. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's Dembele. Now it's Olise. Scholes. Kane.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
It's been played through. Olise, he's found a way through. Now, can he find a finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Alexander-Arnold did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that has been cleared. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And this is Dembele. And he was quick to react. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Palmer. Now it's Solanke. Tries to play it through. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Doué.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Lewis Skelly. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
France go in at half-time with a slender one-goal. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's gone in! They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
England grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Konate does really well to win the ball there. Zaire Emery. And here's Mbappe, knocks it out wide. Hernandez. Oh, well played. Palmer. And Scholes. Aims beyond. Mbappe! Oh, he's been caught on it here. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Kane. That is ended up in no man's land. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, it's Dembele. Now it's Solanke.
France really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Bellingham, who's set up one goal so far. Olise. Looking to play him in. He won't be happy with that one. Zaire Emery. Mbappe! Mbappe! Goal, France! And they get themselves in front! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
France get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Doué. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Kane. Kane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And this is Dembele. It's Dembele! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Dembele has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Doué, looking for the run. Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. France have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time. Dembele really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Into the last quarter of an hour.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And it's Kane. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Mbappe. Palmer threads one in. It's played through for him. And he cuts out the supply. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That is good alertness. Doué. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Kante makes the interception. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Lewis Skelly. Saka. France moments now away from seeing this one out. In by Saka. Tries to get it clear.
England really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
That's a cute ball. Saliba cuts it out. Olise chasing after it. Now this could be a chance. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Played out towards the right wing. And he's intervened well there. And the number on the board is 3. Played out to the right. That has not gone well. Bellingham. Kane. Konate gets across to intercept that. And that's that. They needed to win. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Liverpool with the corner. They're first. Hazard plays it short. Vardiol. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Botafogo have the chance to go the other way. Raul into the channel. Mbappe gets into some space. It's a mighty effort! He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Botafogo, it's Raul! And it's in! 2-0, and in next to no time. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Liverpool are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And he whips in across. Eder Militao deals with that comfortably. Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Valverde pinches it off him. Now it's Forlan. He has found a way through. Raul. That's an excellent interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because...
Mbappe! Son Heung-min. Robertson. And it's Valverde. And Bastoni. Camavinga. Alexander-Arnold. That's a throw. Bastoni. It's not an especially good pass, that. And it's Van Dijk. Valverde. Valverde is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Look at the space here. Goes for a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Liverpool have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Knocks it into space. Rodri. Vardiol. No, no way through. Valverde. And he's got his cross in. It's fallen! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Barella. Camavinga. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. It's a promising position. Rodri. And here's Raul. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. The message is clear, none shall pass. Always onto this. Oh, easy pickings there. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Scholes. Oh, there's a probing ball. Forlan. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he's going to have his name taken. Van Dijk. And Bastoni. Camavinga. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Barella. Valverde. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And this is Raul. And the finish! And it's there! And with that, he takes home the match ball. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Oh, terrible pass. And it's Barella. It's Forlan.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And this is Forlan. He's away. Forlan! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Pete?
And there's the end of the first half. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Number 21.
Liverpool are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable. And we are already promptly back underway. And here's Son Heung-min. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Hazard with the clearance. Valverde. Van Dijk with a fine tackle.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Robertson. Robertson got a long way forward to join the attack. Liverpool come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Can he get on the end of this? And that has left him in a heap. Chance, surely! He has done it! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Liverpool are having a ball here. They've played it short. That has not gone well. And now they can spring out of defence. Garcia.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
It's an early cross.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Hazard. Garcia. Nicked it back promptly. Liverpool do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And it's Messi. Garcia. Guardiola. Not the most convincing of passes. Oh, what has happened here? Robertson. And it's Barella. It's Van Dijk. Robertson. And that's another good win of the ball. Threads one in. And he's picked out the run. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Well, he can produce power, precision and deception, so he's not short in options.
Fallen! Brilliant! About as smooth as it gets. How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Now this could be a chance. Fallen! He scores! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Substitution on the field, number 15, Diego Forlan.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Coming on the field,
Just a quarter of an hour to play.
18, Cavani. Number 87, John
Garcia.
Evans. Number 11,
Control!
number 8,
He's got a goal! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
How many? Just how many? He's having a shot! It's fallen kindly here, and he hits the net. And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact.
Shoots! Has another go! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Son Heung-min. Quality ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. Nice physical challenge. Raul, can he finish? push! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, played right into his path. Oh, the ball's come. Bruno Fernandes! Really well taken goal. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and...
Bruno Fernandes! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! A finish right from the top draw! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how... It's roll! Barella. Valverde. And it's Van Dijk. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Looking to go deep. Keeper's dealt with that. Yamal. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Can he get on the end of this? Raul. He's in a great position here. Oh, important interception. Raul concedes a free kick for that. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, he pushed his luck to the very limit, and the refs just lost patience with him.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Hazard.
Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
A seriously rapid Serginho. What can we expect from him?
Well, he's like a full-back, wing-back and winger fused into one. There's a lot of people who can learn a thing or two about the way he moves about the pitch.
Yeah, particularly the way he picks up those positions to gather goals and offer assists. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's shifting through the gears here. Could be danger here. Scholes. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Vardiol. Liverpool looking to pass their way through. Liverpool are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Hazard. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Raul. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well-timed, excellent interception. He won't be happy with that one. Beckham. Rodri looking to penetrate opposition lines. It's Raul! Serginho. Hazard. Serginho. Raul. Oh, good spread. And he's managed to get free. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Throw in. Quality ball. Now it's Messi. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Beckham. To Hazard. Serginho. Barcelona finding their passes. He's picked his way through. He's found some space. Shot at goal! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Looking for the run. Raul. Played back in.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
And here's Messi. Couldn't squeeze it through. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Raul. Now it's Raul. Priol wins the duel this time. Yamal. And it's Koundé. And the pass is intercepted.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Raul. Hazard. Tries to pass. Can he finish? Liverpool with the corner. They're first. Van Dijk attempts a clearance. Has a shot! Oh, a very decent attempt. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And the second half gets underway. Both sides defensively robust up to now. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score.
Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, for the keeper to get down to that was top class, but to actually stop himself from spilling it was exceptional. That's great goalkeeping.
Oh, this looks sharp. And he's found a way past. Vardiol. And the counter is on. Here's Rodri. That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Hazard. That looks a cracking ball. Bayer breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Scholes. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Beckham. Raul. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Tries to play it through, and that is expertly dealt with. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick, and he has shown him a yellow card. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Serginho. And it's Hazard. Hazard. And it's Serginho. Forlan.
Might want to be careful there.
Rodri. Nicely spread. Played out wide. Back into the middle. Oh, whistle's gone, now then! No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. So a Barcelona free kick.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
And it's Hazard. Chance to deliver.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Nicely shaped ball. Hazard clears it away. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Van Dijk. Great vision. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Well into the second half and still there's nothing between them. Koundé. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Serginho is flagged offside. Eder Militao. Nicely weighted ball. Beckham. Looking for options for movement. Raul is in a really good position out wide. And the shot! He scores! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Over to the left. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Scholes. Oh, there's a probing ball. And the counter is on. Now then. Forlan. Forlan crosses.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Yamal. It's gone for a throw-in.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Bruno Fernandes.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Can he get on the end of this? Good ball over the top. And he's straight offside.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
So,
22.
time for changes
El
on
dorsal
both sides,
5.
actually.
Puyol. El dorsal 27.
Liverpool will have
El
one
dorsal
further opportunity
69.
to make a substitution after this, their
El
latest
dorsal
change.
19. Serán sustituidos por
Liverpool
el dorsal
must
9.
do something here,
Luis
and
Suárez.
very quickly.
El dorsal
Look, their
6.
path is set. They
El
have to
dorsal
take risks
13.
in every
El
situation
dorsal
now.
7. El dorsal 11.
Out to the right,
Se va a
played
realizar
back
un
in,
cambio de
shoots!
jugadores.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Beckham producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Now it's Forlan.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
No, it's come to nothing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was
Habrá
very
3
poor.
minutos de descuento.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Not the most accurate pass. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We have already started here. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi goes down, but nothing given. And it's Azar. Now it's Raul. Now it's Forlan. Forlan unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
It's everything you want. Spread it left. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rodri. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
And here's Neymar. It's Neymar! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
He's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Villa. And here's Neymar. Messi. And this is Messi. Messi, he rises! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. Vinicius Junior! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Borussia Dortmund with the corner. They're first. Tries to get it clear. Raul. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Forlan had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Neymar. And the counter is on. Looking to play him in. Now it's Villa. Pinches it off him. David Villa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Borussia Dortmund couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
taken back almost at once. Scholes. Hazard. Knocks it into space. Guardiola. Played out to the right. And he's picked it up out wide. And he's managed to get free. And that's another good win of the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Hazard. Vardiol. To Hazard. Hazard puts his foot on the gas.
Added time.
It's Hazard! Guardiola. Rodri.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Stood up well to him there. Hazard. And the half-time whistle goes. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
And the boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those 2 goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game. And it's easier said than done, as we know.
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the Stadium Hall.
Substitution in progress.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment.
Roll! Oh, within an inch or two.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
And he's being shifted off it. And here's Mbappe. He's in plenty of space here.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Vinicius Junior. Raul, he's got tall. Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Forlan. Vardiol. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Park Ji-sung has a look and plays it forward. Guardiola. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, important interception.
Vinicius Junior really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And he cuts out the supply. Well, that pass isn't the best. It's Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung. Owen. Now it's Raul. Real chance! And they've got rid. Hazard. A probing pass. Well read, nice interception. Turns back here, probably the best option. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, what a climb! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Borussia Dortmund find a position of real strength now. Hazard. And Guardiola short-changes him with that pass. Messi. He has found a way through. And Messi! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Distributed tidily. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Scholes. No way through there. Rodri. Vinicius Junior. Borussia Dortmund are looking to break at pace. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Rodri.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Rodri. Guardiola. Messi, a massive creative influence, involved in so many goals. Tries to pass it through. That's the keeper's ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Now it's Mbappe. Raul. Borussia Dortmund can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled.
And the shot! And it's Messi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Hazard. There'll be a minute of stoppage time. And that will be it. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Quick reminder
So,
today,
Jim, how do
please
you
have
reflect
your
on
entry
what we've
tickets
seen?
at hand,
Well,
as it's
Peter,
time to
I
announce
really
today's
couldn't
winning
see
watching
what this
numbers.
team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary. And we should be in for something very special. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Hazard, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Madrid do have a chance to counter here. And it's Fernando Torres. And here's the chance to counter.
It comes as little surprise, Peter, that we find the name of Park Ji-sung.
Roll! Oh, brilliant! Just brilliant!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Real chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Goulet. Vlahovic. And it's Arda Goulet. Goulet tries making a foray down the right. Hazard. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Shot could be Vlahovic! It's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
He's gone for goal! And that's off target.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And it's Fernando Torres. And here's Vlahovic. Looking for the run. Forlan picks it up out wide. And this is Raul. Plenty to... He's having a shot! Vardiol gets good distance on it. In the end, they found themselves penned in. Nowhere to go. Park Ji-sung. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And there's green grass ahead of him. Shoots! He's got a goal! And the comeback is complete! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Madrid take the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Goulet. Goulet will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Forlan.
This is the time you need that pace.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Torres. Oh, and the shot! And again! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's played through for him. He's picked his way through. And Torres! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Madrid grab Vlahovic! It's a loose ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And this is Park Ji-sung. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Tries to pass it through. Nicely weighted ball. He's had it taken off him. Vardiol. Very nicely done. Oh, there's the clearance. That'll be a throw-in. Some good work on the right flank here. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Scholes. Can he get on the end of this? Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
2 added minutes.
Eder Militao.
Indicated.
And it's Scholes. It's a searching pass. And a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase onto it. Oh, what has happened here? Azar. And we've reached half-time. So off we go once more.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind, and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
And here's Torres. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Fernando Torres. Chance here to counter. Oh, such a clever touch. Elects to cross. A mighty effort! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Rodri. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Goulet.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Short changes him with that pass. And he's picked it up out wide. Can he finish? And he hits the net. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. And that's it. Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. It's roll! That was superb goalkeeping.
Raul actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Ajax are looking to go forward now. Ajax looking to pass their way through. Fermin, and here's Sané, Mbappe. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, there are keepers, Peter, great keepers, and there's this man, Manuel Neuer. One of the few who can claim to have pretty much revolutionised his position, following in the steps of the great Kaiser, who some have said is the only sweeper that was better than him.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. He's in space and looking for options.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rijkaard. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Can he finish? And he's following up! Yes! He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
That has really stirred things up, and if they carry on like this, things might even get louder here.
Ajax finding their passes. And this is Sané. Jordi Alba. Lopez. He's having a shot! And the ball's come loose here.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
He can run onto that. Timber. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Fermin. And here's Mbappe. No way through. That's a little off target. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And here's Sané. And this is Messi. Raul. Scholes. Sané. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Looking for options for movement. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Bruno Fernandes. And the shot! It's there! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And yes, it's him again. So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are
Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Liverpool find a position of real strength now.
and things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Rodri. Iniesta! Really well taken goal. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Davids, and it's played forward. Timber, and it's Davids. Now it's Mbappe. It's Forlan. Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. Davids. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Raul.
2 added minutes
Bruno
have been
Fernandes.
indicated.
He is through here. Forlan. It's Forlan! Oh, it's come loose. He's tried one! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Guardiola really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Iniesta tries making a foray down. And we've reached half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Liverpool are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Scores! Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chance here to counter. Oh, super find. Real chance! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Plays a sharp little ball here. There's the shot! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Sané demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Ajax get themselves back into contention.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Iniesta. Iniesta. Good purposeful running this. Messi. Now it's Messi. Well, that's an excellent interception. Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Substitution in progress.
Ajax can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And they can counter here. And here's Messi. Timber. Looking to play him in. This looks promising. And this is Messi. Shot. Takes a shot! Goal! Ajax! And the comeback is complete. Swift, incisive, deadly. All done in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge at you and hit you on the break. And it's very nicely done.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
16.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but shoots!
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Shot, surely! Dispatched clinically! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Goal! Ajax! And again they hit the front. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Ajax go into the lead.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter. The desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
Oh, super ball. Brilliantly cut out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Romario. Great ball, and he's in here. And the shot! He should have put that one away.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. That's going to go a long way. Out towards the flank. Jordi Alba. Liverpool are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Passing is crisp and sharp. Jordi Alba gets into some space. Van Dijk is there, and he can get that clear. It's their second corner of the game. Stojkovic with the short one. Lofted in. And he's there to clear it. And here's Stojkovic. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, nice touch. Stojkovic. Up he goes! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Busquets. And here's Romario. And it's Jordi Alba. And this is Romario. He's picked his way. Shot a goal! They've scored! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Ajax could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Luis Suarez. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Great chance! No mistake! And they are cruising away.
The skill and...
So that's it. It is all over.
And now, I'd just
Liverpool
like to read
are
out our
beaten
fan